this is JC. Welcome to Urban Life Guy, where we explore the urban lifestyle and jungle survival. Today we're going to have a look at two products from Lochby, and this is the Pocket Journal and this is the Venture Pouch. Two great EDC products, I think both for urban and outdoor EDC. First, if you watch this channel regularly but have not subscribed, please do so to help the channel out. And if you'd like to support the channel even more, do check out my shop links in the pinned comment or description below. You can even join as a channel member. Thanks a lot. First, a big shout out to Lochby for sending me these two great products. I'm really happy with them and I can really see how these products will fit different people's EDC, whether it's urban, outdoor, just general EDC. And let's have a look at this one first. This is the Pocket Journal. Now, both of the products, in fact, all the products are made of wax canvas. So got this very traditional look, but with modern materials, but you can see the look and the aesthetic they're going for. Now, because it's wax canvas, you are going to get scratches, and that's just with use or putting things in and out, as I'll show you in just a bit. But that's going to add to that distressed look over time, giving it that aged look, which really would look nice. And if you're into that aesthetic, then that's something you definitely like. So I can definitely see what they're going for, and I can really go with that particular look. Now you can get these in different colors. I went with all brown, but you can get them in black, which is almost like a dark gray. You can get them also in a dark navy sort of blue. So this is the Pocket Journal, and basically it's to hold a set of field notes or a notebook 3.5 inches by 5 inches high. It's zippered all around. Great material all around in terms of the thickness of the canvas and then that lining material. Now there are pockets. There's one pocket over here. So this front pocket, that's for a pen. Another pocket over here, I believe for bigger pens. And then you have this back pocket over here, and then you have this clamshell look as well. And then we do have this nylon lining inside. Overall, the fit and finish is just really nice, as you can see. Now there's one pocket over here. This is, I believe, for the Pocket Journal, although you could kind of put the back of one journal over here. But if you've got one more pocket over here, and you've got smaller pockets over here, but you can see some can be very tight. I'm not sure what sort of accessories or gadgets you could want to put inside. Bear in mind this is quite thin. You can't really fill it up too much, but we can see what we can load it out with. I'll just give you an overall look of the product, and in relation to, let's say, a mobile phone, you can see it's about the same length but bigger, but that gives you an idea. Right, let's talk about the inside first. What are you supposed to carry inside? It is a pocket journal, so it does come with a pocket journal by Lochby. This is the one with the dots. Now you can fit the journal all the way inside like that, but probably makes more sense as a book cover. So you put the back like that, and then you have that all closed up. And this is water resistant, so I think that's very valuable because you want to keep this dry. Now even if you have weatherproof kind of notebooks, right, even if it gets wet, it's still going to kind of get like that, right? So this has been exposed to water. Still can write on it, still good, right? Words still are fine, but it'll get all dinged up like that. So if you want to keep your notes nice and pristine, then definitely a holder like that would fit very well. Now I should mention you can buy different notebooks, and Lochby does offer different sets. So the one that I showed is this dot grid. You also have a ruled and a plain sort of notebook that you can buy. You can buy these as sets, and then just have different ones. You probably easily put two in just like that as well. Now on the other side, you can put loose sheets of paper. I think you could put some cash. That makes sense to me. So I've got a different currency here. Now if you go with this US dollar bill, it's not going to fit, right? The notes are just a bit too long. You would have to fold it. For other currencies, I've got Singapore, Malaysia, and Qatar over here. These could fit in nicely just like that without folding, as you can see. So that's handy. You could put name cards over here, and if you wanted a separate notebook like that, see, this could fit in. And that all fits in very nicely, very handy to bring around. I won't put this in a pocket unless it's a cargo pants pocket, but this definitely could go into a sling bag or a pack. Now for the front over here, it can take a pen, but it depends what pen you use. I'll give you an example. I've got a couple of different pens over here, Right, we've got the more EDC friendly, the smaller pens. Now, obviously, these would go in very easily. So that's the Zebra expandable pen. This is the Olight EDC pen. That fits in as well because it's just also small. I've got this really nice pencil over here. If you're into pencils, then you definitely want to carry something like that. I think this brass look just fits this as well, and this is slender enough to fit in as well. But if you go to bigger pens, all right, so this is still a Zebra pen, expandable as well, but it's a bit thicker, as you can see in diameter, more like a regular ballpoint pen. I believe this still can fit. Yep, this still fits well. But if you get a kind of a luxury pen like that, nice thick one, that's, well, it could fit, but it's a much tighter fit. That would probably fit better over here. And then if you wanted, you could then, I guess, put another pen if you wanted 2 pens, and that's how it looked like. Now that's why you see the scratches. That's because of the pens, and that's just really natural. Now if you wanted to carry a knife for whatever reason with this, well, it does make sense. If you're going to EDC, you need a really slim knife like this. This is the CRKT CEO, very slim knife, but it's got a thumb stud deployment, liner lock. I've done a review on this video. You can check it out in the link in the card above or description below. But something like this is ideal because it's thin, it's slim, and there's also a deep carry pocket clip that can fit here very nicely. And that's a great package in my opinion. If you wanted to EDC, whether it's urban or outdoor EDC, that would just work really well. You got your notebooks, you can take your notes, and everything gets dry. And I think even if you didn't want to just use this purely as a journal carrier, you could put a passport or passport holder with a notebook with money. Just, you know, if you like this aesthetic, this is extremely well made, great materials, and I think it's just got the functions you need, that simplicity in that design as well, but works very well. So yeah, that's the pocket journal. Let's move on to the Venture pouch. So the Venture pouch is also that same material, also available in 3 colors. I took this color just to, I guess, maybe match, and it just appealed to me. And this is kind of an EDC pouch, right? And I was thinking, okay, what would I use it for? I'll quickly just show you what the pouch is. So what's interesting about this is there are actually 2 sides to it. So it opens up clamshell or almost clamshell like this. And this is kind of what we expect from like a Maxpedition or Viper 8 pouch, right? You open it up almost clamshell style. You get these elastic bands. You can slot things in. So that's that. Now it's pretty long. You can see you can even put a phone inside. So generally EDC pouches, you know, tend to be shorter in that sense. Now, but on the other side, you actually have another full pouch. Let's see if I can open this up here. You can see there's a netted compartment, there's Velcro, so you can put small items inside, and that holds well in that netted compartment. And then you have a divider for the main compartment, and that's about it. But very thick material, waterproof lining as well. So this is really good even to bring for outdoors. It's just general use. You can put it in a bag. Great as an organizer. What I really like is there is some foam inside this divider, and that gives it a bit of body and structure, which I like, because a lot of times people would just put a lining of material and then it just kind of flops around, ends in very sturdy. This gives you that body, which I think is a well thought out feature, and I can see they've really thought about, you know, the different ways they want to make this really user friendly and practical. You got different kind of hoops that you can clip carabiners to. There's a carrying pouch. Now, what would I carry with this? Well, first struck me is toiletry bags. Makes perfect sense. Toothbrush, shaver, different creams if you need, all slotted over here, and then you can put all your different loose items, face wash or whatever might be inside here, smaller pieces of items inside here. So makes sense to me as a toiletries holder. You could of course just have it as an EDC bag, and I was thinking, okay, if I would want to pack a small outdoor EDC pouch, what could I put inside? So this is more to demonstrate how much you could actually put inside. So let's start off with this part over here. So you can see the slots here, 2 bigger slots and then 3 smaller slots. So the bigger slot I could put a multi-tool. This is the Roxxon Flex, a great modular multi-tool. that can go in there. Maybe I can put this, some insect repellent. Got some paracord over here. That can slot in. And then maybe we can put a flashlight. And then why don't we end it with a pen? So you can see, obviously, still a lot of space around, so you could still fill up the space if you want. But that's how that would look like. Okay, let's close that up. And then if we open up, you notice now a lot of the bulk is kind of in the center over here. So you've got two sides to put stuff in. Let's see if I can put in, all right, I've got a silky saw. This is the Outback edition. This is the Pocket Boy. That fits there. And let's put a fixed blade. I've got a Lion Steel M4. Let's see, it's a small blade, but I believe I can fit that inside. Okay, barely. But yes. It still can go in. Let's see if I can put in maybe that notepad over here. It's all-weather notepad. Again, I'm just showing the capabilities of how much you can put within this small thing. And yeah, see, everything fits. That's pretty awesome. So suspiciously small maybe, but you can put quite a lot of things in. I've got quite a good tool set within this small pouch. Now I do believe they sell a tool roll, which is one of the other products. In fact, there are other products. You can check out the link in the description below. But at least for the Venture pouch, because I thought it's the most versatile in terms of how you want to use it. And sure enough, you can use it as I had suggested, the toiletry bags, or even an outdoor pouch like that, or just your general EDC bag. But let me know what you would use this Venture pouch for. Well, there you have it. I hope you enjoyed this look at the Lochby Pocket Journal and Venture pouch. If you own these products and have ideas for these, do share with everyone in the comments below. If you liked the video, please give it a thumbs up, and if you like the content in general, please subscribe to the channel and hit that notification bell. Thanks for watching. Talk to you soon.